old and isolated, but popular Ballico General Store, built in 1930 and located in Ballico just south of the Stanislaus County line, has been supported for decades by the surrounding agricultural community.
If you look around Ballico, I mean, we're it. That's all there is.
The Fuentes family has owned the store for almost 30 years and have come to think of the store as part of the family.
My parents bought the store. I was 9 years old, and during that time, it was just myself and my little brother who we would get here at 7 in the morning with my mom, and then we'd walk over, across up the road to the Ballico school together, hand in hand.
Hundreds of ag workers crowd the store at lunchtime. It's the only place for miles to grab a bite to eat and a cold drink in the farming areas between Stanislaus and Merced counties. But the store's foundations, built on old railroad ties, are beginning to sink.
The old little store's falling apart.
Plans to open a new store across the street from the old are well underway.
I'm going to move from there to over here, and a promise that I made to my parents that they would see a brand new store across the street. When they bought the store 30 years ago, they were given 30 days to give the keys back to the owner who my parents purchased it from. I figured that 30 years later would be the greatest opportunity, being that we were under pressure from the county because the store, is old and it is falling apart. But I figured that 30 years later would just be the perfect thing to now build the brand new store. My parents taught every one of us to work hard and be good people, and more than anything, it didn't come easy. Even if you look at that little place right now, people look at it and they see how run down it is, but you know what? Even that wasn't easy.